everybody, my name is Sai. So I am from Cyrus Life Vlogs. I talk about my immigrant journey here in the United States, and today I will focus more on my F2B, F24 timeline and the frequently asked questions.
Don't forget to
subscribe to my channel.
I am going to talk in English instead of mostly Tagalog English because I've seen not a lot, but I've seen comments that they wanted to also know about my experience. I'm just not sure particularly if it's about F2B or if it's about my United Airlines vlog, but I wanted to talk in English so that it can be more inclusive. I'm pretty sure that there are also people from other nations that would want to know more about the F2B category, okay? But just a little disclaimer, this is my experience as a Filipino F2B or F24 applicant. It might be different for other people in different countries, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to share my experience and see if it's relevant to you. Again, I have a video all about my F2B, F24 journey, and yeah, I'm gonna share it here somewhere, but this one packs more information about the timeline from the start when my mother petitioned me up to the very end when I received my green card in the mail. Okay, I am also going to discuss all of the emails and correspondences that I've gotten along the way and what they mean. For example, what is documentarily qualified? What is a welcome letter? What is the auto expedite email, etc., etc. Okay, so without further ado, when it all started. So it all started in 2010. So this was the time my mother petitioned me. I was 20 years old then and with F2A category because I was a minor. I was less than 21 years, but I aged out even before my visa got current, hence the 13 years wait time, and my visa category became F2B. So I received a correspondence from this also, from F2A becoming F2B. Okay, so the first letter that I've gotten was when I was F2A at that time. So the correspondence that I've gotten was just an acknowledgement that they received my petition. After that, in October 2012, I got a notification that my F2A category became F2B. So I was so confused at this time about what that meant. So apparently it meant that my visa category changed because I was no longer an F2A. I was no longer a minor, and definitely it has an impact on my wait time. It led to a significantly longer wait time as an F2B. So before, when you're an F2A, you know that it's shorter, right? It would take a shorter amount of time for you to get reunited with your family. But when you're an F2B, and if you're not a minor anymore, then it's a different story. That's what happened to me. Okay, so imagine from October 2012, that was sort of like the last correspondence that I've gotten from NBC. I tried to live my life. I tried to look for a job. I, continued and moved on with my life until April 2020 came. I got a visa creation notice. Here is what it looks like. It basically tells you that they have received your approved petition and you are about to upload your documents and your petitioner's documents. So you already know some of the requirements that we would be needing. I have explained that in my other video. You will be given a link that you need to visit and your case number plus invoice number so you can log in and upload these documents and pay the fee. While I am talking, I'm going to show you how it all looks like. So during my time, I of course logged in with my case number. You already know what your case number is. It's an alphanumeric code. Your invoice number will be sent to your email, okay? You log in and you upload the civil documents and the affidavit of support of your petitioner. You also have to pay fees. That time my fee was $325 for my application and $120 for the affidavit of support of my petitioner. Okay, so it took me a couple of months to complete everything. There was a back and forth. I wouldn't delve much into that because it's very specific per petitioner and per applicant. So it took me 7 months to add household member, to pay. There were some technical errors, blah blah blah. But my advice to you is during this time, if you could shorten completing all of the requirements of the documents and the uploading, yes, please do it. Like, if you can do it as fast as you can, go, because this would determine your documentarily qualified notice. So since I completed everything by November 2020, I got my documentarily qualified notice in March 2021. So that's December, January, February, March. It took about 4 months for me to get a documentarily qualified notice. So it looks like this. The documentarily qualified notice tells you that they have received everything they need already. Okay? Every 60 days, they will send an email to you. So this was March 2021. You have to wait for them to tell you that they have received your approved visa petition and that you need to schedule an interview. So basically, during March 2021 until June 2023, I was waiting and waiting and waiting for them to tell me that, hey, we're ready. You're ready. You know, you can schedule your interview already. So it took about more than 2 years of wait time. Okay, so in June 2023, I got the surprise of my life. I got an auto expedite. I don't know why they expedited me. Okay, so, but anyway, I'm happy, of course. They just told me that they approved my expedite, and a little bit more, you know. We'll wait a little bit more, and by July 2023, a month after that, I got my welcome letter. So this is the email. Okay, so this is the email that tells you to prepare. You can schedule your interview already, but of course there's pre-work to that. You need to have your medical. You need to make sure that the documents that you have uploaded since April 2020 has to be current. So I had to upload all the documents, the new versions of the documents, so that I can present a very updated requirements and documents to the consul when I get my interview. Does that make sense? July 2023, I got my welcome letter. This is the email. It looks like this, and then tells you to get a schedule in the USA travel docs in this website. And in parallel to scheduling my interview, I also scheduled my medical. Again, I mentioned before that you need to have a pre-work. In August 30, 2023, I got my visa on hand already. I scheduled my medical August. I also scheduled my interview August 25th. And by August 30, I have my visa on hand. But prior to this, the courier emailed me, okay, because I wanted the visa to be delivered to me. So I also got an email about how to apply for my social security and information about a pre-departure orientation seminar. So in the Philippines, I don't know how it is for other countries, but here in the Philippines, if you're an immigrant and you're gonna migrate to other countries, you need to get a pre-departure orientation seminar. They would educate you about the cultures of the country that you're migrating to. So yeah, they would need that certificate before you fly out. So I had to, undergo that seminar. And the email has three attachments. Okay, so you don't need to apply for your green card right away. That's one of the questions that I have been getting frequently. No, you don't need well, in my case, I didn't apply for a green card right away. I just waited till I got here in the US, and on my day 2 of being here in the US, I already applied for my green card. November 22, 2023, November 21. That was my flight to the US and I applied for my green card. So during this month, I also got my social security and my state ID. In December 28th, 2023, I got my green card. And as I am filming all of this, what is this? What's today? March 2024. I have my driver's license and I am going to talk to you all about it from the perspective of a lawful permanent resident here in the US with a foreign driver's license. So yeah, thank you. That's it. This is what the video is all about. So I hope you find this helpful and good luck on your immigration journey. Thank you so much. I hope you like and subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.